So we've got base guys doing 50 step-ups and a 400-meter run for 6 rounds today. They're running unloaded, but they're doing step-ups in the pack. I've got female athletes with 15, 20-pound pack on. Kind of depends on the athlete, but 15 for some, 20 for others. Jess here on the left, she's doing with that with 20 pounds. Here we go, Sarah. Turn those feet over. So it's just a grind. We just want you to work through your heart rate will be elevated, but it shouldn't be hitting at the ceiling or anything like that. Just want you good constant work. It should take right around 27 to 30 minutes. Some of the faster athletes will probably get this going in 25, maybe a little bit under, but it should take you pretty close to the 30-minute mark. Base is working their core circuit now. We've got 10 kettlebell hinge. See how Sarah, the kettlebells are moving straight up and down. Right there. She's keeping her back really nice and set. But the kettlebells aren't moving forward. It's because as she drops down, she's using her lats to kind of pull back. From that into 10 weighted sit-ups. Elbows are locked out all the way up. Good. Come on, Sarah, there we go. It's a little bit heavier load for them today. They're doing 35 pounds. Come on, Sarah, nice. So after the sit-ups, you're gonna do elevated side bridge, 30 seconds each side. So her hips are straight and her hips are nice and high. She's not letting them sag. The last movement in our core circuit is the EO. 10 in each direction. Just kind of squirming to the right, squirming to the left. Nice, Sarah. So in this last part, we're doing 2 rounds of a durability circuit. We're working on our stabilizer muscles. Sarah here is doing what we call the shoulder hand job, and she's doing a 2.5. What we're working here is a small group of stabilizer muscles here in the back. The way that you do that is by keeping this part of your shoulder nice and still. You're going to do that by pulling in your elbow down into your hips hard, and then she's just going parallel and higher. She set her kettlebell down, her plate down. Whenever you hit failure, whenever the quality of the rep starts to drop, then she's going to set it down and do it unloaded. So we're doing 35 each side. And then this next part is the glute leg lift, the first part of our Jane Fonda. What we're working here is the stabilizer, one of the stabilizer muscles in your hip, called the glute medius. And we're working it, we're really isolating it by, first of all, if you look at her posture, she's got her elbow on the ground there, her right elbow on the ground. That's going to rotate her hips forward just a bit. And so she's targeting the muscle by having her hips rotated forward. By rotating her foot downward, then she's isolating it even more. So she's just kissing the floor with her toe there, and her toe is always pointed down throughout the range of motion. Setting your hips forward at an angle by putting your elbow down, and then canting your toe towards the ground are the ways that we isolate that muscle to train it properly. We're doing 50 of those. It's also a controlled motion the whole time. She's controlling all the way down to the ground. Her toe isn't just slapping the ground and then coming back up.